Hello YouTube. Today I prepared a quick 1v1 where I'm testing out some picture-in-picture settings, so hopefully it will work out as I've seen it work out with different videos.
Battle started.
So let's set the picture-in-picture up, the player views, like that. So this was a quick 1v1 match that I had a couple of weeks ago now, I think. Was quite fun and very well balanced in the terms of open skill. So I decided to show that up on the channel since it's been dormant for a bit again. Since we're working on some extra videos with Border Keeper, and his editing style is very hands-on, but he doesn't have those hands at the moment, I guess. So the similar starts here. I'm grabbing the 3 mechs into 2 solars into a bot lap, and my opponent is doing the same but with vehicle lap. We also have Armada versus Cortex in this match, so it's going to be interesting what faction will come ahead. So it seems that as far as the early game, it will go to Peon because he has a vehicle lap with of Armada that has like scout units, rovers, and that Cortex doesn't have any ticks or something like that similar, so it's going to be a bit slower for my start at least. But I do have the res bots, which are slurping in some extra energy for myself, so I don't have to build it and I can pump up units quicker. So you can already see rovers from every angle to scout the bases, maybe do some metal extractor damage as well. And they are closing in. I do have radar already, so I should be able to see it. Yeah, the picture-in-picture looks good. But yeah, we are playing Icon Wars with full zoom out here. It's quite common on the big maps, I think, to get the big overview. You don't have to look at the mini-map. Since I started playing a bar, it's mostly like zooming out. It's very difficult to go to other RTS games after that, because I always want to zoom out more to see more of the map. Okay, it looks like the rovers didn't accomplish much. Oh, here they managed to kill a grunt. It's a good trade. 1 grunt for 1 rover. And the grunt managed to scout the base. We can see some difference between the starter spots. I think it's my first game of the map, so I kind of chose like a weird starting spot. Okay, in here, because I have it quite a long way to this metal cluster compared to, well, he probably has the same, but he has a better offensive positions. I think I have better defensive position because I can like control this area better. But yeah, probably not that important. Quite detrimental, I think. Okay, grabbing some more metal clusters. It seems that the red player managed to produce more metal. Was due to him moving the commander and grabbing this metal cluster and then moving back to boost units. I think I've seen that this is used to be called X Factor build, but due to the player X Factor popularizing it, I do remember it because I tried to play it myself as well. It mostly works with vehicles and the blitzes, so what we can see now. So Bion started to produce blitzes, and they are now driving into the base. One blitz trying to also distract the forces here. And these constructors, if they're seen, they're probably gonna die. Yeah, not the best engagement. Yeah, the constructors going down. No, they're hugging each other though. Okay, it was a good pushback. On the enemy side, nothing much happening. From my side, we have some few grunts coming in, but mostly focusing on defense now. So the bot start is now kind of hindering me because the blitzes are trading better into pawns, into grunts. They can run away as they are faster, and also I think they are faster. Are they? So let's see, move. We're looking at speed 101, and here is speed 81. So yeah, they are quite faster, and also more HP, more damage. So these two grunts don't stand a chance, and this expansion is going probably down. You can see that both players now have quite huge energy problems. Bion on 190, I'm on 200. It's not enough. So this expansion dying is probably, like, at least the energy consumption will be enough for these LLTs to defend. But yeah, doesn't look so good. But yeah, there is also some run by on my side. Like, the big advantage of bots is that you have more of them, so you can go elsewhere where, like, if enemy have 5 blitzes, you can have like 15 grunts, so you can have 10 grunts fighting the 5 blitzes and then have 5 grunts going elsewhere trying to get some value. Yeah, it looks like we have taken some of the mexes out. This expansion, that's big. And the blitzes were mostly cleaned up. Taken also some mexes, some clusters. And now the res bots can start resurrecting the fallen forces, which is a big advantage. Like, since some of these wrecks are on my side, I can resurrect them and use for defense, or maybe offense as well. And my opponent doesn't have access to res bots, so he'll have to reclaim all this 300, 400, let's say like 600 metal on his side, which is a bit more than what I have. But yeah, I can resurrect it. So these constructors which died in the previous attack are now able to expand again. Yeah, still some energy problems. I do have bigger energy problems since I'm almost overflowing metal. I'm gonna overflow in a bit, it seems, which isn't good. Yeah, I'm starting to add some solars to not overflow, but I really should put metal storage or maybe another lab up. Okay, another run by, now with addition of blitzes, which tried to kill me. So those are the resurrected ones with the halo on their head. to distinguish from produced units. And yeah, we'll try to push through here, and also with some grunt force down in the bottom. I'm pretty sure these are just sent in order to distract. I'm not gonna actively micro it, I think. I do try, but yeah, there is enough defenses here for peon. Okay, my blue forces managed to again probably get this expansion. This is not enough defense here, not enough units. And it seems I'm creeping more onto the map, and my enemy doesn't have that much of the radar coverage. Let's see. Yeah, I think one of the previous attacks destroyed radar. Yep, here's the radar tower. Yeah, some blitzes coming through the middle to check out my base. I'm still overflowing. How much did I excess? Like 1000 metal. It's bad. Should have done that. Switch to vehicles quicker, or addition to vehicles quicker, because you can spend metal better. Also getting some build power now. But yeah, this game has been action-packed with a lot of attacks, defenses, some damages, so it's difficult to keep up with everything. And some of the blitzes are coming through to my base, trying to get this laser tower. It's not gonna happen. And now we have some eco problems. Okay, I can't afford to lose so much energy here. I really should have been scaling E somewhere in the corner maybe, although it's probably not that safe. And yeah, this expansion's costing a lot of red units to die. He's trying to get rid of it. But yeah, now with the addition of incisors, I think I should be good on overflow. Still 1.1k, it's a huge. Because I'm not even in the metal lead, but I lost 1000, so that's bad. Okay, peon is also recovering, sending a big amount of units, but it looks a bit of a feedy to me. Because this way I'll just resurrect all of it and send it back. And this expansion is still holding. That's a hero LLT here. Yeah, getting some more LLTs there. It's good. Yeah, the army value is shifting heavily in my favor here due to the addition of the vehicle lab. Yeah, we can see that peon did add a bot lab, so we were a little split on it then. I started bots, he started vehicles, and then I added vehicles and he added bots. So it's kind of a mirror strategy here. So he has access to res bots now as well, trying to resurrect everything to get some more army value to defend. And I'm pushing through multiple avenues. Although this one looks like he's pushing me, not that I'm pushing him. Still energy problems on both sides. Just probably an energy storage would be nice for both. Oh, peon has energy storage, so he's good on that front. It's just me who's missing it. Then again, I'm not doing heavily into wind, so it's not that big a deal. But still, those LLTs can't fire, so these clusters will be defended worse. Oh, here's some flank that got into the enemy base. Does he see
Enemy
it?
units detected.
No,
Units
still no
under
radar.
attack.
That's pretty bad. Because I do have radar coverage up here, which is a huge compared to Peon. So you can see this big attack. I can move my forces quicker and to intercept. It's a hell of a run by here. Let's get cleaned up. These managed to get 2 metal extractors, some LLTs, and just thorning enemy base. Oh, finally we some radar coverage. Yeah, some stranded red units, probably gonna die. And yeah, the resurrection ball is continuing here. Oh, that's a huge army here. It's kind of idling though. This grunt managed to have a big value, and the forces are now coming to intercept. But yeah, this is a wall of LLTs. It's going to be difficult to push into. A recent change in bar was to for constructors that are idle, they start doing repairs whenever they are, which is kind of good. Like it minimizes the micro a bit and gives your idle constructors something to do. Okay, and now there are 2 big attacks on north and south. Some attack cleaned up in the middle. In addition to air here. But this is a huge army. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it looks dire. It looks like it can take a main base here. Yep, driving into main base. That's gonna be very costly. Oh, the commander doesn't have energy to the gun.
Commander destroyed.
And match is concluded.
Battle ended.
So I hope you liked it. Let me know, like, subscribe, whatever. And have a nice day.